We help maintain their asset so that they can grow their asset. Um, Not everybody's trying to be a large company, and they're not trying to put a lot of, they may not want a big office with a lot of people in it. So that's what we're here for, so that they can, like I said, so that they can continue trying to grow their asset and not have to maintain it at the same time. That's what we're here for that.
Yeah. I think most of the companies that we work for like to keep their G&A low, as low as they can get it. And so they see outsourcing as an avenue to do that, while getting a high level of competency and work product completed. Because they see that a company like ARI, you know, they work for several companies, so they see several different ways to do something, and you can identify the best way to do it. Some companies listen to us and take and heed our advice, and some don't. And that's fine. ARI is flexible in that sense. But I mean, ultimately, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're keeping your G&A low, and you're getting some highly qualified personnel working on your projects.
Yeah. Sounds like there's a lot of benefits that people see right away whenever they work with ARI. What are some of those benefits that you hear from companies after working with you?
Cost savings, softwares. They don't have to try and, go through what we would call presentation after presentation of different software companies to figure out which one's best for us when we already have one. They don't have to. That's a huge cost saving in itself. Just managing the people. That's the day-to-day function of managing employees. That's something they don't have to worry about. All the way to the time spent in interviews, the time spent in layoffs, in good times and bad. So, those, I would say those are probably the biggest cost savings, or benefits, if you will. And let's be honest, every company, not just in this industry, but every company wants to, what's their number one benefit they want? They want to save money, because the more they save, the more revenue they make.
Yeah, and Mike, I see ARI as, it's almost like an employee share. Um, you get the benefit of high quality personnel, and without all the HR trouble. ARI has its own HR department, accounting department, payroll, all those things you don't have to worry about. And when you're starting out as a company, when you just bought an asset, the last thing you want to be thinking about is hiring people. What you want to be doing is you want to be starting to evaluate this asset that you just bought and figuring out ways to grow it, or whatever your plan is as an oil and gas company. Figuring out ways to better produce it. A lot of our clients go in and rework wells to get more production out of them. And I think that's a huge benefit as opposed to cost saving. We get them doing what they need to be doing earlier.